Special thanks to super sponsors Metric Conversion, Nubix Cube, Velsharan, A, Bender Waffles, Feek, Thingy, The Temporal Discussion Podcast, Lemon 314, Lord Entropy, Avily Long, Schumann 3D Blast, Shine Wolf, Rhine Devil 23, Ministry of Ennui Control, Miku, and Grounded Morikami. Visit David X Newton on Patreon to join the ASCII Brigade. We're starting with something nice and friendly sounding today. It's FirstyMappy by purpleEye, and this is my first visit to one of these towers across the way from the castle. Oh. Well, immediately I thought something more light-hearted was going to appear in front of the screen. Alright. I thought that this would be a normal, hellish base. Ow! Then I thought it's spooky Wolfenstein, like that Quake map did, but we seem to be okay. Oh, thank you. Can I do that? Yeah. I wonder why Wolfenstein was so blue. Because if I build a prison in UDMF, my first thought is not to go with a blue colour. But that's why id Software had massive global success and I didn't. Also because I was 6 years old at the time. Ugh. Alright, looks like we've got a bit of texture, default texture being overlooked down at the bottom here. Through the Canyon of Death. Oh! Canyon of a bit more death than I was expecting. Oh, that's... looks good. Now... oh, there's a head scanner up there as well. You got some very spooky music going on here. Very Aubrey Hodges Doom. There's been a lot of sniping here, because this cliff gives you safe cover, and there's not a lot of, well, there's actually no cover out here. So the temptation is for the player to hang back. If you want to avoid that, you can give them a bit of cover further on, or more deviously, force them into the fight and make sure they can't come back. Alright, steady on. It's a noticeable switch. I'll take that. There's a rocket launcher here. Excellent. You had a door that's a bit cut off here, and you can avoid that. If you're using UDMF, you can alter the size of the texture, or just alter the size of your door. The doors are 128 units wide, and you can also put a vertex in the middle of the doorway and split the texture in half and then align it so that it looks like it's one continuous door. And I've seen that done to great effect a few videos ago with this very thin big door textured door. Oh, we're into the serious stuff now. You know what? I'm going to actually restore my crosshair, my crew hair. There we go. It's just a tiny little spot, but it works wonders. Oh, we're getting spookier all the time. Thought I was hanging back, trying to let that chain gunner take the first. There we go. Oh. And I just caused infighting and I shot him. Well, if it's any consolation, I would not have taken Betsy lasted long against the Hell Baron anyway. Oh, a nice loop back to the start. Oh dear me. Okay. Had to take some damage there. Surprise art trials are doubly difficult because you've got to register with an arch file there and get out of their line of sight. What does this do? Oh, well, it doesn't, Whoop. Where are you? Is there anyone here? I think they're refusing to come out of their bedrooms. Right, quick trip to UDB and I've got it. That's a very good example of why some visibly shootable switch textures might be nice in Doom 2. But of course, you could really use any face or something that looks like it might react. Ramped up the difficulty right at the very end. Where do those arch trails come from? Oh, I think I see what's happening. Is this Are these lines that don't block monsters' line of sight, although they... Can they be? I think the rocket launch is the way to go, but... there's a lot of danger of hitting the lesser enemies. Maybe the plasma gun then. I'm being very lucky with stuns. Okay, that was absurdly lucky, but I'll take it. That's all of you. It's interesting that the teleporter lines are facing inside the teleporter, so you teleport when you go out rather than in. And it makes more sense that you can step fully onto the teleporter before it happens. Like that. But I'm just so used to Doom's behaviour. Oh, I think you've got use one's teleporter lines as well. Let me, by way of demonstration. I suppose it doesn't hugely diminish the map because oh no, that one's usable multiple times. Hold on. No. Yeah, okay, so it does. If the player happens to notice that, it does usually diminish the map because they're stuck. But yeah, you want teleporters to be usable more than once in general. Nevertheless, not a bad effort for a FirstyMappy. Thank you for submitting that, purpleEye. We're now going to pay a visit to the Circle of Death by ONETAPPYBOI. Whoa! Oh, this is definitely not the O of destruction that we all know. Might help me to remember that I'm allowed to jump, but it might not. Quite a lot of monsters going on here. Alright, so I wondered if that was on a timer. Or if it was triggered by the monsters. And it was the second one. Again, a lot to prioritise here because those chain gunners are going to be wandering around and those pen elementals are going to be making a pain of themselves. Gone. Oh no, no. I wasn't ready. Okay, there's still lost souls. Oh no. I thought that picking the I thought that killing the lost souls would advance and not picking the rocket launcher up. Despite having been shown evidence to the contrary already. The hit scanners will tend to infight if you leave them alone. Hey, come back here. Okay, let's watch out for that rocket launcher. "27 health. Can I get any more just before I keep going?" A little. Alright. Excellent. Rubbish. Ah. Okay, here. Oh, no, 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 they're invisible. Okay. Oops. Crowd surfed a bit, but you gave me a jump, and that's how I intend to use it. Ah, here we go. This is more like it. Come on, they biffed, you angry wankers. Oh, my berserk tactic suddenly goes wrong. All right, let's have some fun instead. That should thin them out at least. Oh, I didn't mean to get that. Okay, punch with two fists now. It's much more efficient. Okay. So, what do I need to do now to receive my next kicking? Kicking provided. I don't have a lot of I don't have a lot of method for doing a lot of damage to the Spider Mastermind at once. No cells yet, so that's a difficulty. One. Where's the other one? Oh, there she is. Not as good as a hiding place as I thought. We'll just use this. Might cause some collateral damage. There we go. How many monsters are we in? About halfway. So if the waves keep on getting bigger, I imagine this next one might be our last. But here I am talking about the next wave when I haven't even got through this one yet, and I'm down to a fist. Yes, please. More of that. Okay. Okay, I hear Goody teleporting in. It's that plasma gun. Okay. Just what I was missing. Oh dear, I hear a cyber demon. Why would you change to a berserk fist? Why would you do that? Oh wow, there's a load of chain gunners. It's not good for my health. What you've done here... Oh. What you've done here is you've made the edge slow down the player so they can't just circle straight around. That's clever and extremely nasty. Oh, here's the chain gunners. I wondered where they were. Oh, it didn't save, okay. Too many chain gunners. I'm going to avoid getting so close to them at least. You later. Come back for you now. Yeah! Okay, still 74 to go. I was wrong about this being the last wave. Wouldn't fancy my chances, Revenant. I suppose with the low cubes there, I might have a chance of being able to stick the cyber demon behind when they need to rocket into those. Ah! Was that a bad quick save? It wasn't a terrible one. Ah! That'll help. Any more of those? Some rockets. How long have I been going? Probably over my time, but we'll see. Let's get the cyber demons and see what happens next. Here we go! Oh no! Oh no, no! Did I get all the archvels even? I don't know. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Yes! We are heading in the wrong direction with monster count. I thought I'd got all of you. Oops. I avoided the Archvile through no skill of my own. Oh, God, look how many of them there are. Oh, the cells are actually loads of packs of cells stacked on top of each other. They give you much more ammunition than a normal cell pack would. I appreciate that. We're doing better. Did that Archvile just become a casualty of friendly fire? I don't see one, so we might have been lucky with that. No, I shouldn't be using rockets on things that can speed towards me, but it just seems the most expedient way at the moment. I've got no shells. Right, I think that's all the pain elementals and the things that can create more monsters gone. Great, 4 shells. Oh. Alright, let's hunt for some more ammunition. Am I just going to berserk my way through? Oh no, there's some cells, great. Right! Oh, there's still more of you. I didn't mean to fire off those last two. Any more? Ah. There's the 100%. And that's the end of the circle of death. Gradually escalating arena. Pretty well made, I would say, especially that trick with the moat, where you suddenly can't go around the edges. That's a great impediment to the player. Next, we are going to Spaceship Attack First Map. I'm not sure if this is their first map, or if it's the first map of one that's going to be called Spaceship Attack. Nevertheless, it's by Delta Gamer 24, and let's give it a look. Okay. Quite somber music. Straight in with the super shotgun. Yep. And that, if I'm not mistaken, that was a slightly delayed surprise as well, so you caught me off guard. It wasn't just after picking up the super shotgun. But you just gave that half second to make you think everything's okay. Well, let's get out of there. I suppose that might... Oh no, there's the blue door. Ah! Just being extremely lucky here with noticing these chaps before they happen to get me. Here's the red door. Oh, this is opened up. That's where they came from. And that's opening up doors with monsters in them to draw the player's attention back to a place where they were previously. Oh no, not again! A smorgasbord of monsters. Very similar to the crowd that I fought in the last map. Yeah, oddly, it's easier to do that mad dash because you get the cells. Missed him. Okay, 2 teleporters to choose from. That's a generous megasphere. Makes you wonder what's coming next. Quite a lot of things, actually. Oh, yeah, bye. So, what happens in this one? Or did I go through that one? Oh! Oh, the arena's come to me! Come on. Did quite especially poorly in that. Usually you'd use the yellow skull keys for something activated by the yellow skull rather than something that has the yellow skull on it. Nevertheless, not a massive deal. Just want to check this teleporter. Does it? Yeah, it just leads to the same place. Okay. Alright, I am going to be a sport and go into this room to see what I unleashed. The trap's nice, because it opens really the whole wall, but it happens too slowly, and the player's just going to be able to walk out. Where am I going? I'm sure I saw a yellow door. Yes, okay. And that is the end. That's a very nice little spaceship map. We're now going to find the Lost Keep by the Death Bear of Death. Here it is. Oh, I like this already. That's not all sectors, is it? Great use of the Otek's creepy faces. It's amazing how much we're expected to cope with as Doom players, just even in normal circumstances, because before first-person shooters were invented, Carmack and Romero couldn't zip about like this. Right when I quick save! Start this one again. Here I go! This is where I died unceremoniously last time. So maybe let's avoid that until I've got a bit more armament under my belt, and over my belt, and around my belt, and everywhere else on my body. Oh dear. At least he's safely contained up there. And doesn't seem to be fighting back very much. Keep on thinking that the imps up there are pain elementals, just monsters hovering above the ground. I really like the look of this lost keep, by the way. They all left me alone for a surprising amount of time. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Okay, thank you for providing those. Nice to have the fight and then get the ammunition so you actually get to use your super shotgun. I thought I was in the starting room. I am in the starting room again. Blue skull for that one. Oh yeah, that's the exit. Let's go with his corridor this time. And if you come here without the super shotgun, you're going to have some difficulty balancing your fire between the Baron and the imps. Oh! There we go. Whoa! No, we don't. We're getting there. All right. That's nearly got to be it. go. Oh yeah. This is the trouble. You probably noticed the little jump back there, and this is the trouble with recording adjacent sections of a video several hours apart from each other. You look like your memory's just gone. Shells, 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 yes. Okay, we're getting better. I don't suppose I can... No, I don't think I can strafe run across there. Why did I pick that up? Sometimes the temptation of the rocket launcher is too strong. Once again, I'm betting that I'll need a rocket launcher later rather than earlier. Having said that... Oh, great use of rockets. 10 out of 10. Still, those tea bags remain frustratingly out of reach. Oh, I thought I had a soul through just then. What did that do? Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry, wrong end. Oh, got one more to find, okay. Well, this will be a fairly frustrating switch hunt for the audience. Is there anywhere I haven't been? I don't see anything. It's another one of those, is it? What's on the floor? It's those faces. Whoa! Well, we found the last enemies. That's it. Did it again. There, that was a really nicely grim aesthetic map, and just the right length and difficulty as well. I really enjoyed that one. I just had a little bit of trouble with the switches right at the end, but we got there. Finally, we are going to be dealing with some rockets from the Crypt, which I have the terrible feeling is going to involve quite a lot of revenants. It's by Rook. Let's go. Oh, it's Desert Strike. Fantastic. guess I've never actually played Desert Strike. But I played a few games based on it. There was that, what was it called? It was by Safari Software, Seek and Destroy. Where you could play as a tank or a helicopter and destroy loads of enemy bases. And the helicopter was so blatantly superior to the tank that they had special missions where you had to use the tank, just to remind you it was still there. Alright, we're doing better this time. It's kind of amazing how much better you do on any run after the first one. I wondered if I should adapt my playstyle to allow myself a scouting run and then, but you know, everything, all about that takes time. A lot of the encounters that I encounter might not actually be as difficult as I'm making them out to be, with a bit of foreknowledge. That's why there's been this large amount of talk on whether blind runs are useful or entertaining. But as my focus is kind of on map design and layout and things, I like to just show what the average idiot might see when they encounter the map for the first time, and see if the pathing matches the expected route through the level. Thank you. That bit in the title theme just sounds like Final Fantasy VII, I think it is. The boss music. Da, 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 da. Oh, going too high. I love the surroundings of this, by the way. I've done a couple of Egyptian levels, and it's quite easy to make them look boring because everything's sand-coloured. But you've got so much going on here. Every decoration is different. I've managed to get this far and only pick up a rocket launcher. Well, might as well use it. Oh, I didn't mean to get the medikit or the armor. Still. No accidental rocket discharges so far. Ah! Right, I'll just pistol you to death. I should definitely have caught something by now. I'm in such a bad place. Give me my tea bags. I'm off. Ah! Let me out. Where have you come from? Ah! I'm going to be in a bit of trouble here. And, that's a severe understatement. is it worth trying to get with a pistol? No. Alright, let's take this box of rockets first, so I'm prepared. I've got 9 of them. Oh, there's a bit more. Okay. I'm not quite as hard up as I thought. Oh, he didn't revive the arachnotron that time. That's great. Oh, that's where they came from. Okay. Ah. Sure, they were just going to poke around the corner and get me that way. Oh, so textures from Hexen 2. Is this my great escape? Oh, no, it isn't. It's my untimely demise. Okay, oh, I still haven't opened this. Okay. Okay, that was the best possible outcome. Run this way. Take some more rockets, blast them at some imps. Hope the Revenants aren't following me. Alright, there might be about 11 Revenants back there. No, we've got... Thankfully this lava seems to be the cold type. Was there not lava hurting me before in this map? Oh, glad you didn't see me. Yeah, that hurts me. That's it. That's a bit inconsistent there. I would have thought you were asking me to find a biosuit or something to get across there. Oh, chose the wrong way. I was at the exit. Why did I come back? An unorthodox but successful escape. Rockets from the Crypt. Oh, that was a really nice looking map as well. Just the right size. Definitely got a tough edge to it. With the having to keep your rockets up. Looks like the rockets were not just the Revenants, but my own. Because you don't provide anything else, so that's a unusual gameplay mechanic as well. And we've done another 5. Isn't that great?